hurricane warning is now in force for Manoa Levu, the nearby smaller islands including Taviuni, Koro, Viti Levu, the Ovalau, the northern half of Viti Levu and the southern half of Vanua Levu. All these areas are now under the hurricane warning.
Tropical cyclone Winston, the strongest ever recorded tropical cyclone in the southern hemisphere, has been battering the Republic of Fiji for hours now.
An emergency is unfolding in Fiji as tropical cyclone Winston batters the Pacific Island nation.
Cyclone Winston bears down on Fiji, packing winds of 300 kilometres an hour.
Tropical cyclone Winston, a Category 5 natural disaster, hit Fiji on February 20th, 2016. This super cyclone will forever be etched in our memories as the strongest cyclone to have hit the Fiji group. This week on Nation's Business, we take a look at the impact of Tropical Cyclone Winston on the Western Division and how government, through the Commissioner Western's office, is working with various humanitarian organizations towards rebuilding the Western Division. Tropical Cyclone Winston made landfall in Ra on the afternoon of Saturday, February 20th, making it the second strongest cyclone ever to have caused widespread devastation across Fiji and the strongest ever recorded in the southern hemisphere, with momentary gusts of up to 350 km per hour. In the Western Division, heroic and at the same time terrifying stories of the wrath of Winston continued from one quarter to the next, of how he raised havoc either by flooding fields of sugarcane ready to be harvested or plowing mercilessly through schools and uprooting crucial communication and infrastructure lines. Everywhere in the West, people were affected some way or the other.
Na akabi ni vorowai vete kutoka na bimaman lima na akabi sa tiku tatamba to maikina na davango Winston e bakle sarva levo na lomuni korva turango e ndronivi tarani raida na levo ni badada na bivalvale e ni dabu saranga na toka ni vale sang saranga ni ndona kai bo na bivalvale rachilo lomuni korro wala kani ndona ro badada na vale rachilo lomuni korro na singa bina ni kwa o kila ni sabonga ibidanga na vale rabonga ibidana vale non randurtu na singa bina ni kwa
kono kasara ke mulanga vale surtu ke nakaka ni musuluri dani singindo bondo na vale bol mun korongo na rusul ke dina vale wilkina na bolsongo kan bulut e dangin te kesara bondo singindo na kago ke mu kelonga tanga ni singindo e valino na bulake ke mu bulmina ke do ngalo ni bu vale mo bimbi iki sa di bagwan bula ruang adu dur tumelo dolo dur tumelo toka rolero se dur bimbi timengo suko bebe ruang bekana ya wono lito na danga uti kona kama itumbo wato toka na kama itumbo tolo bitina to satu ke vale o sabar ngo dir to toka to sa tangi tikono ngone o sare to kan ka ureda sa omba bidana vale lo mani koro sara ali ke de bondor vale sa uti ke de bondor vale lo mani koro uni kau sara buku tiku mana kabo mai da sale muri me bango ida kana muri tele nadang sa kau mana dang kau ko sar satu serang mana kana kau ko e uno ko tur to kai ka to mai tumba o sare di una serang ni sa uti una serang na vale lo mani koro o sa kale o kitu sa bondo ndo serang o kitu o sa tu serang berto vale ndolo mana katu tu sandola serang na katu au duren bango ro o sa tu serang berto tu sabar ro ngabona kalule ko selawat sar tingon ngono tumbula or tu ge barong ngwa tu satar tingon ngon ono sa bano tikina ta ngono sa bano tikina tu sarwango sera ni kla e sa bo sar tonga tulungan tikina ka bo no ke tu sale muro to ke to tamani bo pati ger to bitamani mato wala tu sale to ka me do saranga na dio na kalo sangai molu mun sang
While a 30-day state of natural disaster was declared, the Ministry of Education had also declared a one-week holiday for schools around the country which were badly hit by Winston. It was also schools that many families ran to for refuge. In the provinces of Ra, the Sawa Group and Mba, Winston's formidable winds and accompanying torrential rain were not restricted to housing alone, but to the economic sectors of tourism, agriculture and sugar.
Sugar had done a rapid assessment, sugar industry. It damages the facilities in the mills and also to the farmers and to the crops. And they've estimated as far around 83 million. That is covering all that, from crops, farmers, facilities, mills, and a whole lot. I'm saying this is a rapid assessment. Sugar will continue to do another damage assessment and a detailed one. Again, we will expect that figure to increase.
The impact of the devastation in the division has ran into the millions, with infrastructure being the most affected, leaving many communities stranded and isolated from the outside world.
Temporary shelters for both schools, health facilities and dwelling houses. And then secondly is relief ration. These are the two main, if we think about it clearly, it's shelter and food. These are the two main issues that we need to be addressing immediately. Once we can provide that, then we can start to look at rebuilding back life and livelihoods.
Repair crews have been working overtime to reconnect power and water services, while at the same time teams from FEA have started to construct temporary road access to the Wailoa power station, where a tower had fallen on the Wailoa to Funda transmission, cutting power supply to the Western Division. The Health Ministry has deployed mobile medical teams to provide urgent care of injuries in hospitals and health centers that have been severely damaged. The National Disaster Management Office estimates that 259,000 people in the Western Division have been affected, with approximately 7% of schools completely destroyed and 20% partially damaged.
As far we understand, the passing of Winston, Tropical Cyclone Winston, had a devastating effect over the Western Division. It does not mean to say that the Western Division was the hardest hit. No, Tropical Cyclone Winston is a Category 5 system, while impacting the other divisions. So the other divisions are also facing the same magnitude of destruction that Winston had brought. But in the Western Division, we know that it had made landfall and then exit again out into the seas before exiting Fiji waters.
Everywhere in the Western Division, families and communities have been affected, but despite the extensive damage caused by Winston, the need to rebuild homes and schools and ensure that communities are provided with life's basic necessities is a priority.
This government is going to support and assist you in whatever your assistance is required. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you so much for showing the courage and coming forward and trying to rebuild what we have lost. We all have to work together to rebuild and recover. There has been much done, but there needs to be more work to be done, and it can only be done if we can all work together. That is my message to the Reki Reki people. We all have to be working together to see how we can help one another.
As many assess the damages sustained, teams from DISMEC distribute the much-needed rations from rice, flour, canned food, water, all basic necessities needed to sustain villages for a month.
Prime Minister, Perenggaman Meram, Mengenai Presiden, ini nagaman ini kailangan binggaran kita sana. Ini lebih anggumay, ini law, pag ini na agwan ni bundo na amban umanu. Hindi man ay suli ni ko may suli na maniko ni awa. Balikor na lini bundo na kaya wala ba ang kanilang bawa Winston. Sarwala, rabi abawi lang ng dalang rusa liw na iiko. Liw na wiswer sa uwala. Era igon ni waro ak na indro hilang di na ni may wala nilang na indro hilang sama ibig ni ko sa wali na wali ni ka sandi romay mangi minaro ni may wan agi saro na kanang gay ay lang na wali na bi pornalio ni wan meran ni maro agi kin bindara bi man usaban umay saban ni ina oman ngamay karena nun gorna bi igor sababan meran ni gay may karabilang apa na baru natal ngabra matan tunggu nona sen ngula da wakanda no bunongo nona numi kima mitunga mai na bebu kasaba temo me asara wana kana sama kene mai vale mai dabu nei bako embini binanga ne mai kabo rekta kene mai matari vale vera tamo da kene bisin vale ves ala ti men gorda da tingo lebu no maro takir no ola ko men garabir no balla da ngona no wa bini na tabiro da kabir no chip bir no da kabir no kan ba bim na ngai no ba bim na tang da ga lebro me da kap ne sa ba bu yo ka ba bu sa tu no da kap na nunggu ya una nunggu kau mumbine watar nunggu kap sangi tarwal tingona balelengango begitu sama itu kin ya kita tinggo sasenga sar tingona lengri kakek salah tingona kakana kakek bentungan kami leng tingol lengango bikin memo kita wara tingango na tambani wai men lere di memo ya kamu talangana tolin pe maidaki mem salah tu sama ida kabutin mata sauti ka indon be kana lain be ka senga ting be nda ka men nge meda ngol ko memo awati kinu ngol ko mem lida ka
rabe sikomai na song ni tokasa na song ni lotuni kabitu rabi sikomai bikimami na matintu sangai lakomai na matintu ni sauti ndona madau sa le karotal tukun madau ronga ya da mai wakani lenga tu nabi la yaki ya sbarra lenga na telefon ya sangai ngolen suba le ba madala mai suba bertuna tumbani disnek sangai soli mai na kake dengan rem kau mana balada kem sa mai balada kem sa lubul waktu main nabi balik ko sada kem sa ripeta ko may show meron duro may kina na bibu balik sara.
With government launching an appeal for public donations to assist victims of the cyclone, humanitarian donors are providing a range of military assets and financial contributions to support priority areas.
After Cyclone Winston, the UNICEF Pacific staff here in Suva have been working with our partner ministries, especially health and education, on what are the post-cyclone needs, and with the provision to us of the list of priority supplies, we contacted our global supply division in Copenhagen, Denmark, to check what they had as contingency stock in their warehouse. We first, of course, exhausted the supplies that we had pre-positioned here in Suva, and then we chartered a plane to bring other supplies from Copenhagen. So this plane that arrived today had 100 tons of humanitarian relief items for education and maternal and child health.
Distributions of tarpaulins, tents of all sizes, construction tools, building materials, clothing and dignity kits for women were distributed in schools used as evacuation centers, including black bags, hygiene kits and soap.
Children and of course adults, they both are prone to getting diseases like leptospirosis, dengue fever, diarrhea, typhoid. There are numerous sickness. So UNICEF's assistance is very timely, and of course Ministry of Health will use all the medications and the vitamins which Karen just mentioned, that you've got some vitamin supplies for our pregnant mothers, which is much needed, and of course the sanitation and infection control, this is very important. And with the wash kits UNICEF has supplied, I mean that will actually lessen the cause of infection. Proper sanitation, of course, we need, but these small wash kits will be of great help.
While all airports are now open, including 13 outer island stations, the increase in relief entering the country has costs. Already repair crews are working overtime to reconnect essential services such as water and electricity, while humanitarian military assistance is deployed to areas seriously affected.
Now we are currently concentrating on giving assistance to all the affected areas. Yes, and as you can see here, we have a joint operations with the Kiwis. Yes. We have about 17 of our guys and about 24 from Kiwi. So when we finish from here, we'll move back towards Corvo, and our next task is at Nayaras in the school.
For the villages of Mataina and Nanu, it's rehabilitation works like this that strengthens the villages to start all over again. After the devastation left by Winston, many had lost the will to move on.
Non rasa ndondolinga mai kiman ni bakani kem satu serangan ndona bunwa sin ndondon me kem tukina kem satu nangun langa ersanga ndondolinga mai nabi matin tutani wa bimbina matin tu India o Australia New Zealand werna matin tu kedera ndondolinga mai.
With the tourism sector an increasingly important driver of the Fijian economy and local livelihoods, the Ministry of Tourism is supporting an international campaign to encourage tourists to return to parts of the country not affected by the cyclone.
Positive leadership and attitude are especially needed in this particular time of devastation around the country. And it's the positive attitude that has enabled tourism operators to come together to keep the tourism industry going, and after the devastating cyclone that we've had. And basically also to show that Fiji is open for business. I know you all understand about the Tourism Action Group, which is made up of key representatives from within the tourism industry. It has actually focused on strategizing and strengthening the tourism sector to ensure that the visitor numbers don't decline. The partnership between government and private sector also will ensure that tourism contributes to the economy and to the growth of it post-Cyclone Winston.